Good evening, Canada. From our show, weekly talk show, Voice of Canada, your host, Asphandiar Wadiwalla, my charming co-host, Patricia Pollack. And we have got a very dynamic guest who is a very creative person. He's an interior decorator with grace and elegance, I would say. He would be showing some works of his wall decorations and all during the interview. And we would be asking lots of questions. So if anybody is interested, they can contact us and we will forward your inquiries to Alexei Daymov. So his name is Alexei Daymov. He does interior decoration here in Canada. And the most prestigious project which he has completed with his work is the Ministry of Defense here in Ottawa. Am I right?
It's Trenton, close to
Trenton, Trenton base. Yeah, I know. Trenton is our base. And he has done over there, and it's a great job. And he does around 20 projects a year. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. So welcome to our show. So please introduce yourself with your name to our viewers.
My name is Alex Daymov. I'm Russian origin. I came from the city of St. Petersburg in 1998 to Canada, to Montreal actually. Now my work my profession is an interior designer, wall decorator, and artist. So I'm trying to beautify all the places in North America to bring the elegant look to the walls with the art subjects or logo designs in the commercial.
And beautifying Canada.
Absolutely.
Definitely. Thank you. Go ahead.
Good evening, everyone. I am your female co-host, Patricia Pollack, for Voice of Canada, here with my co-anchor, Asphandiar Wadiwalla. And we'd like to welcome our guest this evening, Alexia Daymov. Welcome to Voice of Canada.
Thank you, dear Patricia. Thank you.
So, Alex, would you like to inform our viewers what is your Euro-technological innovation? What does it mean? For a layman, it's just a line of words, 3 words. So explain to them what does it mean.
Yes, I call this technology exclusive texture design. Exclusive because there is no a single project are the same. It's one of a kind, unique. Me. Okay.
So we can continue talking from same line. So you can start.
It's a good question. I call my style as exclusive texture design. Exclusive because it's unique jobs. Texture because all our surfaces are 3D. And design because we try to do custom works. Always negotiation with the clients, how they want to see the
exclusive custom designs.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, the invention is a good word to describe what we do.
Yeah, innovation is a very, very highly.
Absolutely, innovation, or it's a kind of know-how technology. So basically, I combine 3 things: 3D surface, custom colors, which is paints, and the top finishing materials, including gold, silver, pearl, and crystals. So combination of all 3 is really rare to meet in the world of the interior design.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, I searching and looking to what's new in the world of the wall decoration in the world, especially in Europe. So I combine what nobody combined before. That's why our surface is so beautiful.
It's exclusive designs.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Go ahead.
So, Alexia, when did you establish Galaxy Decor?
The registration of the company happened in 2007, but I did my jobs even in Montreal starting 2002 when I graduated from Dawson College. And so for around 15 years we are on the market.
15 years.
Yes.
Working from Canada.
Yes.
From Canada.
Yes, from Canada. We have a head office in Improve Canada Center, but we did the jobs even in Europe.
Europe and other places abroad also.
Absolutely, yes. So, but we're proud to be in Toronto. I think, and I have a right to compare. This is a paradise.
Definitely.
Yes, it's amazing.
Canada
city.
Is the best country in the world, and Toronto is the largest city.
Absolutely. This is the 3rd city in North America and the topest.
We call it a mini New York.
Absolutely.
Okay, Alexei, as we read from your bio and from your web pages and Google and here and I did some research on you, I see that you undertake commercial as well as residentials also. You do the decor
Yes.
and for the halls and the banquet halls and you have done one mandir too, a
Yes.
Hindu mandir.
Absolutely.
So tell us all about your famous projects.
Yes, so you mentioned the category or the status of the organization. Yes, we do it in residential, in commercial, in institutional, and in the government.
Mhm.
So just 5 minutes ago, you mentioned the Trenton Air Base of the Ministry
Yeah.
of Defense. This is an institutional project. The government project. The institutional projects of our prides is the 3 temples. It's a Vishnu Mandir temple in
Mhm.
Richmond Hill
Yeah.
called Canadian Museum of Indian Civilization.
Wow, you've done that.
Second is a Hindu Sabha temple in Brampton.
Mhm.
And the third we completed recently is a Triveni Mandir in Brampton.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you are very much attracted towards the Hindu religion because they have got a very old, deep culture.
Absolutely, yes. This is the oldest religion or belief in the world.
In the world, yeah.
Around 8,000 years. And there is a lot of things to adopt from this.
From the religion and the yeah.
philosophy of India.
Have you seen the temple they have made near Finch? Babes Temple.
Okay.
That is a place you must visit because even tourists coming to Toronto,
yes,
they go and visit the Babes Temple.
Highway 27.
Yes, Highway 27 and
yes.
the Finch.
This is a piece of art, and I so admire to the masters from India and Toronto who were able to build such a beautiful place. And as I know, it was based on the donations only. And it was no when they combine all this carving the stone, it was no glue, no screws. So it's a miracle to me.
It's a miracle.
Yeah.
Because they did all the artwork and architectural things over in India.
Mm-hmm.
They brought it to pieces.
Yes.
And then the artisans came over here and it took nearly a year to assemble the whole temple.
Absolutely. I want to say that Indian community is absolutely a sample to follow.
And it's a gift to Toronto and Canada. Such a temple, because you see the buses full of tourists.
Yes.
They go there.
Yes.
They pay respect. They pay their homage over there.
Yes.
And I've been so many times only with the guests from abroad.
Right. When my relatives visit me from different countries, me too, I'm bringing them
totally
to the
cleansed once you visit, and if you attend the aarti, the religious, though we don't follow, but at the same time we feel totally cleansed.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Alexia, while reviewing your videos, we are truly amazed to see that you're a great creative artist. Indeed, with your wall decor, texturized designs. Something worth capturing everyone's eyes. With your glittering concept, tell our viewers in your own words about your creations you have created.
There are so many residential and commercial projects that it's not easy to pick
identify
the best, but we do it in a lot of houses mostly.
Mm-hmm.
Custom houses.
Those must be posh houses, exclusive.
Yes, it's custom houses, $2, $3, $5, $10, $20 million. There's different clients and different values. Now, one of the houses, 20,000 square feet. Imagine the responsibility I'm taking to touch even the walls there. So we're trying to make the accent walls which satisfies the clients. But what we're trying to say also, this is nobody can do, because the technology is really customizing the area. For example, if you have the wooden floor, gray walls, or some accessories, or the drapery, we will use only those 5 tints of the colors to implement to the wall. If you don't mind, I will just show.
Definitely show it to our viewers.
Yes.
Just come in the center a little bit, bring it. Yeah,
yes.
Okay.
So this is a sample, for example, with a brownish color.
Lovely.
Yeah, so you might notice that first of all, it's 3D surface. With the side light, it's even more impressive. Now, there are different colors going from one to another very gradually. And also on top of this, there are crystals. So we're using clear color crystals.
And This was designed by a web designer. The original design of the
Myself.
yourself.
Yes,
Okay.
I invented this technology, and I'm proud
Very
to say
impressive.
so many clients
It's very,
like it.
very impressive.
Thank you.
Alex, tell us, as you have done so much of wall decor, are you planning towards achieving some awards in this respect?
Of course, I was awarded by the Toronto Prestige Award with John Tory in 2015. In 2003, I was awarded by La Fondation du Maire de Montréal pour la Jeunesse. It's another award. And also some awards in the literature. But this
And
is
it's in the pipeline. More are going to come.
Absolutely, we are applying for more grants and more home shows where customers internationally might see what we can offer.
Because now the economy is coming back to normal after the 2 years of COVID.
Yes.
So we all are working very hard that the things becomes normal.
Absolutely, and it is commercial community now is very booming. So residential is very slow, but commercial restaurants,
Commercial is
banquet
booming.
halls,
Yeah.
it's really booming.
Right. Go ahead.
And we're optimistic.
So, Alexia, for your unique style of surface designing, what base material do you use? Marble, granite, and other type of stone surfaces?
We're using 3 types of materials, Patricia. It's a good question. We're trying to keep it in secret, to have an intrigue, so to
No,
not
you
to,
don't
to
have
disclose.
to
But
disclose your business, trade secrets.
Yeah.
You just say that the special material is being used.
Right. So in general, we're using like a plaster material to create 3D surface. We cover this with paints with different colors, and also top finishes, as I mentioned, including pearls and crystals.
So you are the mastermind behind all the projects.
Absolutely. And if you call yourself designer, you should really knock the door, saying every year I'm bringing new collection.
New collection,
In
new
fact-
designs, more innovation.
Absolutely. In February, I'm starting my new collection. The previous
Lovely.
one was Black Golden Cave.
So that will be for 2024.
Absolutely.
You're bringing something new.
Every year.
Lovely, lovely. Okay. Alex, just inform our viewers, at what age you started thinking your mind must be active, you would like to be a creative interior decorator?
I don't remember the age. Maybe it was even before I was born.
Maybe, okay, but still, when you started, when did you started taking interest to come out professionally?
Around the age of 5, I guess. I
5,
was
wow.
drawing
Tender
the
age.
Horses, the animals, the planes, the cars. So it was really a boy art kind
So
of.
you have got
Pencils, drawings.
inborn artistic traits in you.
Yes, absolutely. And I graduated from the mechanical engineering department of St. Petersburg University. So it was a lot of drawing
Lovely,
there.
lovely.
So the pencil is a part of my hand. 6 fingers, let's say.
Wow, wow.
Because of the usage of the pencil.
Go ahead.
6 fingers and 6 senses.
Absolutely, thank you. That's we really need, because we have intuition that everything will come back to normal, and so many projects in front.
Okay, go ahead. Develop.
So, Alexa, inform our viewers, how large is your team and how do you handle the big projects you undertake, as your work is pretty creative and it needs precision to complete all projects? Can you throw some light on this for us?
Yes, most of the projects I'm doing myself. There are big projects when I hire or ask people to join my team. So we have some projects with 3 or 4 people in the team. And of course, when we will be at the stage of the international company with the project in Dubai, in Delhi, in Florida, etc., I will hire the
Definitely.
teams
You'll be
locally.
needing a manpower,
Absolutely, yes.
but artistic manpower.
Yes, I will be a conceptual designer mostly, but the rest will be done by people in my team, of course.
But it is hard to find artistic people in Toronto, or no?
I guess less and less, because
Less and
people
less, yeah.
mostly on the digital now. We don't really need artistic spirit to create something new.
Everything is all computerized and is
Absolutely, yes. But it's a good thing and bad thing. Good thing is it's a less competition in this, because people are not trained in this. But bad thing is people just getting, simplifying the things. But the world is so beautiful because of its complicity.
Thank you. We'll be taking a short break and we'll be with you soon. Thank you. Welcome back after a short break in our weekly talk show, Voice of Canada. Your host, Asphandiar Wadiwalla, and my female co host, Patricia Pollack, who is the author of the book which you're seeing in front of the screen. The title of our book is Manifest the Life You Want the Donald Trump Way. So, if you anybody needs or interested, they may approach us for the copy, or it is available on Amazon also. So, Alex, would you like to inform about your public projects? What you have done, the famous public projects, at the same time the government projects, and we have mentioned about the Trenton Air Base, which is a Ministry of Defense, which is a very important base for Canada.
Absolutely. The Trenton Air Base is the main military air base in Canada.
In Canada.
And a very interesting point you mentioned, sir, is because when we completed the project in 2017, it was a jubilee of the Second World War Union. So all the nations were together to fight Nazism. So when I was hired to do the project in Trenton, I met even the general,
over there, yeah.
of the
And
boss.
Trenton has got a significance in the hearts of Canadians also, because from the Afghan war, all our soldiers who lost their lives, who sacrificed their lives for Canada and in service of Canada, the last remains were brought to Trenton. And that
Yes.
used to pass the 401, and even we have named the bridge on 401, the remembrance of our
Yes.
beloved soldiers who has given their lives
Yes.
for Canada.
And there is
Though
a highway.
it's a highway on 401.
Yes.
So Trenton has got a very significant space in our lives of us.
Yes. I'm pleased to mention also the Toronto Home Club. It's a big organization I found 7 years ago, and there are many members. So we basically united.
I'm showing to the viewers, it's a united big club of artistic people.
Home-related industries.
Home-related industries.
Yes.
And even I see that in Toronto, home decoration and interior decoration shows happen in Toronto at the center, at the exhibition place.
Yes.
So do you take part in that?
Yes.
To make the people aware, your potential clients know what you do?
Yes, we plan to participate in the next home show in the conventional center of downtown. There are also different invitations from Florida home show, from Dallas.
And even in Mississauga International's exhibition center holds a decor show.
Absolutely.
I'm very sure of it.
Yes, I have my boutique of designs, which open 24/7, 365 a year. So that's why we don't really participate in the shows, but we would be happy to. So we always, accessible to show our collections.
Go ahead.
So, Alexa, please inform our viewers of Voice of Canada on an average yearly basis. How many projects are you able to undertake? And do you have plenty of time for projects here in Canada as well as abroad?
Yes, average we doing more than 20 projects a year. We can do more. It's just matter of the request from, let's say, the hotel of Ritz or Holiday Inn. They will order our jobs in the receptionist. Imagine
the foyer area,
20
the reception
hotels
area.
Absolutely. So it will be needed a very strong organization of the teams. Communication with the management to get approvals for designs. So we able to do very big scale of the international. Yes.
In the near future.
Absolutely, yes. That's our plan.
Alexa, inform us that during the 2 years of COVID, the whole world suffered, including Canada, and the businesses came to standstill. But still, I'm fully aware that the construction business and the media was on during the high pandemic peak time also, because I did my shows, I continued the shows, doing the shows in peak time. We used to wear the mask, but remove while doing the recording.
I see. Yeah, during the COVID time, it was very slow period, and people didn't want to contact physically, so it was so many procedures not to disturb the protocol of the COVID. The thing is, as I noticed, there is more pressure now because of increasing of the prime rate. So people of the residential sectors, they don't really have savings anymore, and it's a painful
thing. And I think it will take another 2-3 years to come back to normal.
Absolutely.
Even our economies is shattered really very badly shattered. The bank rates have gone very high. The mortgages have gone high. The food prices are so high.
Yes.
Our food banks are overwhelmed. So these are the basic problems which even Canada is facing after post-COVID period.
Yes, so it was a lot of money government given to the very small and medium-sized businesses, even to
No,
restaurants.
everybody, to individuals were given.
And
We
now
are
the
lucky
recovery.
being Canadians, we got that chance to even that. Otherwise, there are countries which people never got anything.
Absolutely.
And we got the best vaccine too here in Canada due to our government's efforts on the provincial and federal level.
Yes, there are a lot of things the government doing right, and don't get me wrong, I'm not opposed to, but increasing the prime rate for so long, it's really affecting the entire
That is true,
economy because
but-
so many industries connected all together.
Only last Wednesday, when the Bank of Canada reviewed the interest prices, they have assured the Canadians that they will look into decreasing in 2024.
Yes.
Because now the economy is showing some signs of recovery, and even the prices have come down. The rate of inflation will also definitely go down.
Hopefully.
So
Yes.
the prime rate is affecting everybody. I know there are certain people who even cannot pay their mortgages due to this changeover, and some they had to sell their houses
Yes. This is
because
a
they
problem.
couldn't pay. Otherwise, they can't put food on the table.
Absolutely. In 2 years, it will be half of the Canadians' real estate renewing the mortgages, and the government making sure now.
So let's
make it a little
Yeah.
bit
more
more
affordable and
Yes.
comfortable. But they are all watching very closely.
Yes.
Nobody wants to pay such high rate of interest.
Absolutely, it's impossible.
Go ahead.
So inform our viewers the client process from beginning to end and how you determine the customized work for.
You visit the locations and how you assess what can be done on these walls.
Yes, actually, it all starts from the customers visiting our boutique, or
Okay.
somebody say, it's a referral. So after I call to the clients, do you want to have a free consultation at your convenience? They say yes. I take my samples and I visit the sites. So we consult people on which design should be done on which wall, and etc. etc. And it's a free consultations, and people really
That is
telling me
how to get work.
Absolutely, yes.
So to inform our viewers, where is your boutique located?
It's located at the Improve Canada Center, Highway 407 and Keel Street in
Keel
Vaughan.
Street in
It's
Vaughan.
a one city, yes.
Lovely, lovely.
Yes.
So if anybody wants to visit, they can look into a Google and visit your boutique.
Please, you're more than welcome to visit. We'll show you all the collections. And by the way, in the Improve Canada Center, there are a lot of different other trades, 400 boutiques under one roof dedicated to the home industry.
Alex, now let's talk on a little lighter note. We have talked about your designs, your business and all. We will be talking more about your business. That is the main subject of our interview today. Tell us about your immediate family and how you pass your leisure hours. Time here in Canada. Canada has got lots of things to do.
Absolutely. I have a normal family. My daughter is 14 years old.
Wow.
We are a small family living in north of the city, and I really enjoy to be a father. And family to me is number one value in the life. Absolutely.
Family is number one priority for every man. Responsible Canadian.
Yes.
And we believe in it. And I'm proud you, with your Russian background also, you have got very similar views like Canadians.
Absolutely. And we think that the kids is our future. So whatever you invest in the education in school and, hobbies, it will just, spread it to the world, what you as a parent, what values you share.
Okay, go ahead.
So, Alexia, we wish we had more time to hear your interesting creative projects which you have undertaken and those who are still under process. But due to the paucity of time, we would soon be signing off from our episode with Voice of Canada. Or do you have any further comments that you'd like to tell our viewers?
And any message, advice, comments, concluding remarks would you like to give?
Maybe your immigration project?
Yes.
Immigration, which one?
bands.
Anything you would like to say? Before we conclude, we are giving you an opportunity
Yes.
to address to our viewers, to Canadians, what you think.
Yes, I first of all, I am really thankful to both of you, to your organization and the radio station, TV station, to invite me. Of course, I will spread the word about your community and
Definitely.
about your
We do it's a 24/7 TV,
yes,
and we have got about 30 anchors who do their own shows.
yes,
And every anchor is responsible for their own program and show. Mine is a very multicultural program,
right.
and it's in English, so
Yes.
that's an advantage.
Yes. So I live in the community of different people, different cultures, white, black, Asians, Europeans. It's
We
a
have got
mix.
193
And I really
nationalities.
Like, yes, this is this is
the largest multicultural country in the world, and we have got 40 religions in Canada.
This is it. And my point is, it's really a rare situation when you are in the middle of the world. It's basically all type of cultures mixed together. It's just unbelievable experience. I'm telling you, I'm working a lot with Indian community, with Asian community. And I would never imagine in the city of St. Petersburg and Northern Europe,
definitely,
there will be so much opportunities to just being a human being, to understand,
interact
the
with so many Kambya.
Absolutely.
But God willing, Canada's structure is so strong, our law is working, and all are living peacefully. That's for the families. Number one. That is the real thing happening in Canada. And we believe we are first Canadians and then origin of this, origin of that, and whatever religion. There is no bar on your religion, your faith, whatever you would like to practice. You're welcome to do so. But first, we believe in Canada. Absolutely. And I wish all the best to all your viewers, and Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, and God bless our communities and the country. So with that note, we will be signing off with this week's episode, Voice of Canada, with Alexei, who is a really talented person. I wish we had more time today to discuss more things about him. But let me assure you all that during the middle of 2024, we'll invite Alexei again, and he will have lots of new things and new announcements to make. So stay tuned with our show every week. So I would say good night, goodbye, God bless Canada, God save our King. Adios. Merci beaucoup. All the best. Namaste. Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Holiday, and God bless.
And the country. So with that note, we will be signing off with this week's episode, Voice of Canada, with Alexei, who is a really talented person. I wish we had more time today to discuss more things about him. But let me assure you all, 24, we'll invite Alexei again, and he will have lots of new things and new announcements to make. So stay tuned with our show every week. So I would say good night, goodbye, God bless Canada, God save our King. Adios.
Merci beaucoup. Christmas, Happy beaucoup.